This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build your brand online.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good morning from Rome. I'm in like a random alley, so I don't know if you could tell that I'm in Rome, but I'm here for 4 nights for a work trip. Came a little bit early, so it's Saturday right now, and we have a client workshop on Monday and Tuesday. The last time I came here was about 6 years ago with my mom. Dane is also tagging along, but he's leaving a day early. You just have to take advantage of work trips like this, you know? Now, our first actual stop just for today's sightseeing day is Piazza Navona. It's really close to the hotel that we're staying at tonight, and I have actually never been here, so this is really cool. It's just like a little plaza, a little square, has a couple of fountains and statues, so I'm gonna go and get a little closer look. So because we came here a day early just to take advantage of some personal time, we're in this hotel for 1 night, which I just booked myself, and then the rest of the nights will be paid for by work / the client. But yeah, this is like a very tiny room, but you know, it'll do the job. Like, this is literally the amount of floor space we have. There is a little desk here with a cute view, and here is the bathroom. We are off to our second stop, which is the Vatican, and I have been to the Vatican last time I was in Rome, and I ended up just booking through like a private ticket operator. From what I can tell, all the main spots, you could either buy tickets directly or there's different tour operators that sell tickets. And because I had to kind of book some of the stuff last minute because you know, I didn't get that much notice before this trip. I just found whatever I could that was available. It's funny because like, even though, you know, I'm in Rome for a business trip, like whether I'm going to Rome or Houston or Nashville, like I don't always have that much advance notice because you just kind of learn these things as you're getting the project started. And sometimes you might know a month in advance, but I love it. It's obviously, you need to be a little bit flexible and be able to go with those different scheduling changes. But for now, it works for me, and I get to enjoy Rome while I'm at it this time. Okay, so Vatican tickets are 17 euros, and I'm not for certain, like not 100% sure. There's like this really huge line wrapping around the walls. I think those are people who are just kind of waiting in line to get a standard ticket, which is a 17 euro one. All I know is that we didn't have to wait in that line. We booked like a 30 euro skip the line access ticket. So I personally would highly recommend that because you also get a timed entry, so you kind of know exactly when you'll be able to get in instead of waiting in that long line. And now we are done with the Vatican, saw the Sistine Chapel, saw a lot of cool stuff, and now we're walking over to St. Peter's Basilica. All right, I've already been here, so we're not gonna go inside because this line is so long and it's hot. And I think it's lunchtime, so let's go find some pasta. It's yummy. long nap, and we just had dinner in this area known to have a lot of bars and restaurants, super crowded. We ended up going to a place called Tonarello, which one of my old coworkers recommended. There was a really long line outside, but we ended up only waiting like 15-20 minutes because some guy was coming from who was working there, and then he was saying dentro, which is inside. So yeah, if you don't mind sitting inside, which was totally fine with us, we only ended up waiting like 15 minutes, so it was great. And now we are just walking around enjoying the night. It was getting really hot earlier when we decided to go back and nap, and now we're refreshed and it's like a perfect summer, dry, cool night. I mean, it's just simple. There's not that much ricotta in it. Okay, I've checked into our second hotel now. This tour is going to be much longer than the other one. So we start off with this amazing hallway, and it just keeps going. There is a nice closet here, and look at this. There's like these beautiful slippers. It's like silk robe. The bathroom's over there. I'll get there in a moment. And then we've got the bedroom. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And there's even like some champagne and fruit here. This is just so grand. I just want to stay in here all day. There's a close-up of the vanity and all the products and stuff. Very nice. Then we get to the bathroom. There's a separate closed off toilet area here. Huge shower. And then of course a bath. All right, so we're just gonna get settled in. It's only like 10:30 a.m. right now, so gonna get comfortable, unpacked, and then we'll plan out the day. I probably need to meet up with my coworker a little later just to do a little bit of prep before the workshop starts this week. This is so nice. Oh my god. There we go. That was easy. All right, don't judge me, but I'm wearing the same outfit as I was yesterday, or I changed into this one because I just want to like save the other dress. I packed very light, so that is how you travel with just a carry-on. But yeah, the skirt is from Reformation and the tank top is from Little Puffy, and we're gonna go get some lunch now. We're at the Pantheon now. There's a really long line to get in, but I think we can buy tickets online to skip it. And we were gonna go eat lunch at this restaurant called Armando al Pantheon, which is like very highly recommended, but it's closed on Sundays. And then we were gonna go to another restaurant, also closed on Sundays. So just check the hours. It seems like a lot of restaurants are closed on like even Saturday evenings and Sundays. So just double check that. It's Monday morning and we are 4 weeks out from the New York Marathon. I had a long run that was supposed to be scheduled for Saturday, so 2 days ago, but I did it on Thursday before I left for this trip just to make sure that I could get it in. Now we were back on just the regular set schedule of my training program. Today I've got a little bit of a speed workout, and tomorrow I have an easy run. So I think those should be relatively easy enough to fit in with my trip here. I'm currently running at a place called Villa Borghese, I think. It's like a nice big park, and I'm actually seeing like quite a few runners around. I wasn't really sure what the running was going to be like here, but I feel very safe because there's runners, and if I see like 4 runners ahead of me, so yeah, the weather's also perfect, so we're gonna have a good run. I am back from my run now. It's about 8:30 and I am meeting my coworkers for breakfast downstairs in half an hour. So just gonna do a little bit of stretching, shower, get ready, and then we're gonna get the day started. Oh my gosh, so I'm very confused. One second. It is Tuesday afternoon. Yes, a little after 4 p.m. We finished our session about 2 hours ago. Did I mention I'm here for work? I think I did. So today we had our session. It's supposed to be from 8:30 to 12:30, but we went 2 hours over. Very robust conversation. In general, I think it went well. The topics that we were covering today were just, there was a lot to get through. Now I'm back in my room and just gonna rest until dinner time. Dane went home this morning, but it was really nice that he could accompany me on this trip. We do have this like kimchi bowl noodle that Dane picked up from the lounge at JFK. So I think I'm gonna eat that right now because I could really use like some spice. I've just been having so much pasta, which has been amazing, but I need some Asian food. I was wondering if I could get some boiling water or a kettle. Do you have chopsticks? Yes, I'm making like a instant noodle. Just a fork and a spoon is fine.
You need also extra water.
Thank you so much. This is harder than it looks with a fork, but they didn't have chopsticks. All right, it's 7 a.m. Time to go home. Got all my stuff packed and saying goodbye to this amazing, room. All right, let's go. Hi, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. It's been almost 2 months actually. So I am here to do a couple of things. First is to tell you about this video's sponsor, which is Squarespace. And then the other is just to do a little bit of a catch up, like heart to heart. We're not going to get like that deep or anything, but this vlog footage was from last month and I just wanted something a little bit more current here just to let you know like how I'm doing and all of that. So first of all, I really want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video and for you all for helping make it possible for me to have sponsors like Squarespace. I truly appreciate it. And if you don't know what Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to build your website and brand online. I always use Squarespace whenever I need to create a website. So I've got my blog on Squarespace where I share lots of different travel guides, which I will be working on a Bali travel guide as well because I went to Bali earlier this year. So look out for that. And I also use Squarespace for my podcast website for Samcha Podcast. We will be working on season 4 soon. So also keep an eye out for that. One of the main reasons I love using Squarespace is it is so easy. They have lots of templates that you can choose from and they categorize them by types of websites. So if you know that you're creating a website for a podcast or for a portfolio, you can narrow down the templates to choose from and then customize them with your own brand colors and font styles and all of that. If you have a store or offer a service, Squarespace is also really useful because you can schedule appointments, you can set up your online store, receive payments. Everything is just built in. So again, super easy. Squarespace also has analytics, so you can see the demographics of the people who are visiting your site. You can see what parts of your site they're most active on, and it can help inform ways you might change your branding or messaging or however it comes to life on your website. So again, Squarespace, super easy to use. The templates are beautiful. Your website's going to look great. So if you're interested in trying out Squarespace, go to squarespace.com/kchoi to get a free trial. And then you can use my code KCHOI to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. So second of all, as I just mentioned, it's been a while since I've posted on YouTube. And honestly, I've been a bit inconsistent maybe for the past half year. And honestly, it's just been a matter of trying to figure out the right balance with work and YouTube and personal life. And I've been marathon training and just ran the marathon a few weeks ago, but I'm finally starting to feel myself coming out of this rut and feeling excited to edit and create content again. So I am really looking forward to 2024 to getting back on that consistent, path with my YouTube channel. I've honestly been really enjoying creating running content. I've been doing a lot of short form content on my Instagram and TikTok. So I guess follow me there too if you want to see more content from me. Been doing a lot of running related content because honestly, that is just what has been consuming a lot of my life these days. And it will continue to do that because I'm going to be running the Paris Marathon in April. So I'll be marathon training again. So I know that not all of you follow me for running content necessarily, but that is what is genuinely interesting to me right now. So I do think I'll be making a bit more running related content, but I'm still, of course, always going to be making, day in my life, week in my life content related to my job as a consultant. I know that's why a lot of you found me and enjoy watching my videos. All that to say, I am planning to come back in a more consistent way on YouTube. Please let me know the types of videos you'd like to see in the comments, because those always help me and inspire me and motivate me, and I appreciate it. If you've made it this far in this video, you're a real one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!